Well, happy late morning to you, East Texas. I'm meteorologist Carson Fickroy. I did want to break down what we're expecting from a severe weather standpoint tomorrow morning because it's fielded a lot of questions, and rightfully so. It's one of those things where we're coming off a major severe weather event and we're all worried if it's going to happen again. Well, the answer is no. We might have some severe weather tomorrow morning, but this is not going to be quite as potent as what we saw last week on Monday night. Let me go ahead and show you the overall setup. We'll take the graphics full here real quick. And we don't have a level of disturbance out to our west. It's over California and the Nevada Arizona border right there, and it's slowly moving off to the east. We got southwesterly flow aloft, pretty typical for a severe weather setup. The good news is I do expect these storms to occur in the morning, so that will really limit the severity of the showers and thunderstorms. Now, right now, as of 10:32 in the morning, yes, we could see a little bit of drizzle, but that's just because we got a lot of Gulf moisture being pumped into the area because of strong winds. Let's talk temps. We're already in the 70s, which is adding to a little bit of that instability, but cold front and the upper air dynamics are still 1,000 miles away to our northwest. But there you go. We're in the 70s right now as of 10:32, but look at these dew points. That low-level moisture that I pointed out to you on that satellite and radar product, it continues to increase. Dew points are already in the 60s. Wind speeds are anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour, so that low-level wind energy will really create the spin needed for a line of showers and thunderstorms to form out to our west that will be moving out to the east throughout the morning. Because of the strong winds we do have, wind advisory has been issued, and that will run through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning once the front moves through the area. But winds are still going to be strong tomorrow. We'll see a strong northwest wind at about 20 tomorrow afternoon. Futurecast, 5 o'clock this afternoon. Nothing going on. It's going to be unnecessary to cancel any of those outdoor plans. I just don't see enough rain, and certainly not widespread rain, to really cancel those outdoor activities. Heading into the overnight hours, before midnight, nothing. But as we head into the hours after midnight, I do become a little more concerned. Just before daybreak in the pre-dawn hours tomorrow morning, this is 5 o'clock, storms will start to enter our western counties. You can see it right there near Van Zant, Henderson County. By 7 o'clock, they start knocking on the door of our central counties, particularly areas along Highway 69, Tyler, Mineola. It'll be a little to the west of Gilmer, but you get the idea, right? And then the storms will move through most of the area by about noontime. You can see that line of storms continuing to progress its way off to the east before it moves off into Louisiana in the deep south, where it is expected to produce widespread severe weather. That's going to be more severe than what we're going to see. All we're going to see tomorrow is just a line of strong to severe thunderstorms that's going to move through our region. And anytime you have that, you do have the potential at some damaging wind gusts. So that is something we'll keep an eye on. Timing-wise, here's our best bet right now. 4 to 7 o'clock in the morning, western counties will see the showers and thunderstorms. And then from about 6 to 10, that's when we'll start to see the storms in our central counties, probably out by about 10 o'clock. And then from 9 o'clock to noontime, that's when we're seeing the storms for our eastern counties. So there's your timeline there. Looking at what we're expecting out to our east, it does not look good for the deep south. This is that level 4 moderate risk, and we did have a similar risk out for East Texas last week. Now, they're expecting pretty close to similar conditions as what we had last week, so that's why you see that level 4 or 5 risk there. We're just under a level 2 here in East Texas in the yellow, level 1 marginal out to the west of the yellow right there. Now, our primary threats, again, we'll give a little bit of buffer to this time, which is why you see the 2 o'clock there, but this will run us through about noontime. Damaging wind gust, low to medium threat. Tornadoes a low to medium threat. That's just because we have a lot of wind energy, but just have a plan just in case a warning gets issued. You can always download that East Texas Storm Team app. I'll show you that right here. You can get custom weather alerts, live Doppler radar forecast. It will keep you up to date. Anytime a warning's issued, assuming you have that notification on, it will send you the warning. And another thing to note, when these storms are moving through the area, I will be on the air, KETK today. That runs from 5 to 7 o'clock, or we'll be on Fox 51 Good Day, which runs from 7 to 9 o'clock. Again, I will have all the latest weather information for you, and we'll get you out the door safely. Have a great day.